Hello people on YouTube, Rocket 360 here, and I'm back for another review. This time we actually got another Halo figure review for you guys. Today reviewing the Jazzworth Halo, the Spartan collection series. I forget what series it was. The Halo 2 Master Chief. So I did actually bought this guy at my local comic book store. I did actually have this guy before. I have him twice. I remember I actually had the original release, but I sold them off. I bought another one mint in box, but I decided to sell them off just to make money, and I bought a third one now. So yeah. Anyways, I guess start, shall we? So like first things first, we're gonna look at the packaging, shall we? So here I got the packaging. It's literally the exact same from the previous wave, so nothing too special. You do get a Halo 2 Chief right here, which, you know, the box artwork looks amazing. It kind of looks clean and stuff. Well, the actual figures kind of look. We'll get to that later. You know, not really too special with this, but yeah. Anyways, let's get that out of the way, shall we? Before we do, he does actually come with a lot of hand accessories, like this right here. Comes with these two hands right here, and a look, fisted hand, something that Hasbro barely does nowadays. I guess this is like a go. When it comes to these hand accessories, I barely use them, you know, I'm not gonna lie. To me, they're just pointless. The last accessory does come with these MG guns, and I always love these weapons and stuff, so like I'm happy to include that. You know, I wish I could have actually included a battle rifle too, you know. It is what it is. I guess start, shall we? So here we got the Halo 2 Chief. It does kind of remind me about the Joyride Master Chief. I never owned any Joyride, but I would like to own one day. If I do, I'll probably have to buy one mint in box, never to be open. Cause there is one like at Full Circles, which I might think about spending a lot of money on it, but I don't know. But it's just gonna be mint in box only. It comes with like a battle rifle and SMG, two of them. I wish this one could have done that, but yeah. I guess start, shall we? So this is Master Chief based off from Halo 2. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, and that is the paint job. Because I don't know why they decided to make him a lime green. Like, I don't know why they never bothered to actually like make him a bit dirty and stuff. They did that with the Halo Infinite Chief. They could have done something similar like how they did the Halo Infinite Chief, but no. They made him a lime green and stuff, which he looks fresh and clean, which is actually inaccurate to the game and stuff, but hey, what you can do anyways. Let's get started, shall we? So the helmet right here. So let's get started with the helmet. So let's just move everything out of the way. So the helmet, it looks amazing. I do actually love the visor, how it looks, like the clear. I mean, there's this visor it actually has, so it does remind me about the Joyride Halos and stuff, which is, I'm actually happy they did that and stuff. I would love these type of visors instead of plastic visors, you know, just to make it more a bit accurate. But the paint job just doesn't do it, you know. But the helmet looks amazing. Hold on. The helmet does look amazing and stuff, so I do love the helmet design and everything. The helmet wise just looks fantastic and stuff. It literally looks like Master Chief from Halo 2 and stuff, so I do love that. And fun fact, the Halo 2 and Halo 3 Chiefs are different molds, so just want to point that out. The helmet looks nice, but I wish it could have used more paint, you know. That's my biggest complaint, so yeah, you'll have to hear me a bit complaining, you know. But it is what it is, you know, unfortunately, but yeah. But the helmet does look nice, I do love that. In the back, it does look like Halo 2 Chief in the back, you know. And it does actually have a weapons peg right here, which, I don't have a battle rifle, which I would love to have a battle rifle, you know, just for this Chief, but yeah. But it does look nice, honestly. Paint job, everything looks nice. Actually, what paint job? Like, it's all green, you know. Just green and black. That's all it is. Yeah, everything's just all green and black. Barely any different colors, you know. Just all green and black. The only thing that's not green and black is the visor, and that's it. Just played it's literally the Mark 6. You do actually have some like silver dry brushing. What's really about that? You do actually have some silver dry brushing, but that's not really saying much, unfortunately. But it does look nice. I do like the sculpt of the chest, you know. Looks amazing. So you do actually have some more detail in the chest right here. The shoulder looks nice, you know. Has a standard Mark 6 shoulder, you know. Not much to talk about, you know. The arm detail looks amazing. I do love the arms. The hand-wise looks amazing. Just like in Halo 2, you know, looks amazing. The sculpt-wise, everything looks amazing, and I do love it a lot and stuff. But yeah, right here's literally the exact same for Chief, and I do love it a lot and stuff. But yeah, and yeah, you do got some like detail in the jumpsuit underneath, which I do love. Some more detail right here, but yeah, some more detail in the jumpsuit underneath and stuff. Some more detail right here, but yeah, leg-wise looks simple and everything. Has a nice. I do wish there were like some lights right here, some more sculpt detail right here and stuff. Some more like sculpt detail right here and stuff. So like the leg detail looks amazing, and some more sculpt detail right here and stuff. So the feet looks amazing anyways, and I do love it a lot and stuff. So yeah, I do love the leg detail and everything. But yeah, and yeah, everything about it looks amazing. I do love the sculpting detail. Everything just looks amazing. But yeah, like I said, my biggest complaint is the paint job, which I don't know what Jazz were thinking. Anyways, for articulation wise, head can move like this right here, bit limited. Arm can move like this, arm can move like this. This can barely move right here. Yep, look at that, it came off. This can move like this, can move like this. If you like, you can actually recreate the poster. Let me try to recreate the poster a bit. Yeah, you can actually recreate the poster, the famous poster from Halo 2, and that is amazing, and I do love that a lot. Halo 2 actually has an amazing poster, but yeah. Like I said, weapon accessory comes with an MCG and everything. That's literally the only guns it comes with, which I wish it could have come with a battle rifle, you know. But yeah, anyways, for size comparison, here's with the Halo Infinite Chief right here. Now, you guys wonder where's all my the Spartan collection. I give all that to my brother because I did actually lost interest of them, but you know they belong to my brother now and stuff. But don't worry, I'm planning to rebuy some of them and stuff. Only the ones I like. But look at that. And you know what? Just for the fun of it, here's some non-Halo related figures. Here's with once again Hatsume Miku right here. I think this is accurate, you know? I think this is fairly accurate, but I don't know. Yeah, here's with Hatsume Miku. You can actually solo anybody, you know. Anybody you can solo. Last but not least, I still have this guy, and here is with Doom guy / Doom Slayer from Doom Eternal. But yeah. Anyways, do I recommend this guy? If you guys love Chief's design from Halo 2, I highly recommend them. But the thing is, I kind of recommend the Halo 3 more. It's a lot better, but you can actually customize this guy. So like, there's a custom opportunity for this guy. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna end the video here, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Love, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. So bye. Anyway, I'll try to make more videos soon. So like right now I'm busy and stuff, but yeah, I'll see you in the next video. So bye.